Let's talk about uploading a previous save file or a random world generated locally on your computer to your dedicated server on 7d2d.net. From your main server dashboard, go to Details page. Under Server Details, you'll see your name, region, your address and port, your server password, which is by default hidden, your telnet and rat enabled, your telnet port, your ALEX and CSMM port, your FTP information. You have beta, user, and password. By default, all passwords for all things are hidden. You have to click Show Password. I will be using Filezilla. It's a free program. You can get it on their site, and it's super easy to use. For the host, you will use the information from the slashes to the colons. So us11.supercraft.host. For username, you'll use the FTP user information. For password, click Show Password and copy and paste what's in that box. For port, it's the 4-digit number at the end of your FTP beta. We use 2121. Click Quick Connect. The top right and bottom right boxes will now show config, STD, SDTD, and Steam. Go to SDTD. Down on the bottom, you'll see 4 standalone files and 3 folders. Go to Active World. You'll see a standalone server config, user data, and save game. Go to user data. In this folder, you'll see title storage, saves, and RFS cache. You will need to add a new directory. It will be generated worlds, all one word with G and W capitalized. By default, you should have Navigaine in here. Go ahead and delete that. Once it's deleted, it'll disappear, and your queue down on the bottom will show empty. Go to the top left box, which are files on your computer. Go to your C drive. You'll see all of your files in your C drive on the bottom. Using the top box, find Users, find Your Files, go to App Data, Roaming, and 7 Days to Die. In these files, you will see all the files you need to transfer over. Go to Saves, find the file that you want in Saves to transfer to your server. Drag and drop. It'll start the transfer process, and down on the bottom it'll show a queue of all the files it's starting to download. It'll make a noise when it's completed, and then you need to copy the bottom 3 standalone files, New Game Options, SDCS Profiles, and Server Admin. Copy those over and overwrite the ones that are already on the server. Go back to the user data and open the generated worlds directory. In the left, you want to go to generated worlds. Find the file that matches the one that you just copied over and drag and drop. The generated worlds may take longer to upload. Once it's completed, it'll give you a noise. The bigger the map you choose, the longer it will take to upload. Once it's uploaded, go back to your server dashboard, go to Manage, go to Files and Mods, drop down World 1, world.zip, and user data. Ensure that under Generated Worlds and under Saves, it shows the files that you've selected. One more step to make sure that your server will start is go back to your active world, go to your server config, hit View or Edit, and make sure that on Game World about halfway down, you change that to match exactly what you have just uploaded. If it doesn't match exactly, you will get an error. So once you save it, you should get a pop-up that says a file previously opened has been changed. File name, the server, the remote path, and upload this file back to the server. It should automatically save it back. So back on your server dashboard, go to Manage and click Restart. The server may take a few moments to restart. However, this red exclamation point in console should no longer be there. The logs show that the server has started. There's no more error. The server is rebooting. Might take a few minutes. It's trying to register a new world. Once the server says it's online and up and running, double check in your console log that you're on the correct version and that it has loaded your game. Ensure that that has the correct name to match your files and that it has your save.